funny, when I started this channel, there was not one video out there on the mini lathe or the mini mill. Now suddenly everybody's an expert and there's millions of channels, and I just laugh at some of them, like, okay. And yes, welding helmet, so I picked up a Harbor Freight, what is it, that titanium 125. Always something new and fun to learn. It's a great hobby. But this is going to be just a really quick, short video. I explained in the video I'm tired of just dust, and especially when I fire up the saw, of all over the place. That's why you've seen my cars always covered, because if I don't, in 2 days, it's just, you got to wipe the whole car down with a damp cloth. And I didn't really explain, but in the evening time in the summer when the garage door is open, the sun will beam in at a perfect angle and you can see all the dust constantly coming off your clothes. I mean, you shake your arm and you look like Pigpen on what, Charlie Brown show or whatever. So that was one of the big ones, because it's always over, all over my laptop and my monitor, and I know I'm breathing it. It's ridiculous. So this is the WEN. I put it in the title what the model is. I'll put a link in the description. 1 it's up there running. You might be able to hear it. I've got a slight breeze coming this way, going back over there. It's sucking everything up. It's working. I love it. But the part where I'm describing how people have a hard time getting it up, I didn't really show. If you freeze frame it, you'll see 4 Phillips screws on the bottom, and there's 4 on the top, 2 on each side. Remove those, and the whole fan assembly, everything comes out, so it's much lighter. Do it on the ground, because you got a ground wire that you got to deal with. You got to get a wrench in on a nut inside and undo the Phillips screw on the top to get it free. And when I put it back together, I said, forget the ground wire. I'm not going to wrestle with that up in the air. So, and I'll put a link in the description to the carbon filters for what it's worth that I bought. So, you know, again, very short video, 10 minutes. For what it's worth, here it goes. Alright, I got real tired of constant dust in the shop on every surface. So Amazon air filter, whole side's crushed in nicely, bottom smashed great. Figured I'll just hang it above, over on the other side where my computer is, because within 15 minutes my computer monitors, the laptop and the monitor, completely covered with dust from the clothes, lint and stuff. So it was just over $100. Let's see what it is. This is awfully heavy though. It wasn't supposed to be this heavy, because I've got to put anchors up in the sheetrock in the ceiling here to hold this thing. And I don't think I'm going to get it up by myself. I'm going to need somebody else to help me. Well, it's pretty well packaged. What is that? Oh, all the hardware, the hooks and things like that. 3-speed filtration, and I even bought carbon filters for it. Is it that heavy? It's not too bad. I don't know. The box was just really awkward trying to move. So this isn't that bad, huh? Oh, that's smashed up. Is this thing okay though? Dented. I hope not. Filters. Is this bent? No. No, that's flat. Everything's flat, so it looks good. Doesn't look like any damage happened. Yeah, it looks okay. Boy, this will be interesting to see how it's going to work. They've got, yes, air goes in that way and out this side. Oh, and it's supposed to have some remote control too, so I don't have to climb on a ladder to keep changing speeds. Somebody was left-handed here, twisted it the other way. Pretty long cord, nice soft cord too. Well, let's turn it on, see what it does, huh? plug it in, and nothing. Okay. Sit down here and see what it is. Local controls off. Fuse. Yeah, that's the fuse. On. That's high. Ooh, yeah, it's blowing right in me. That's low. That's a lot of air. Okay, well, I guess it hangs on a 24-inch square. Why they're not on... Is that on center? Oh, my finger to there. No, it's not. That's stupid. It should have been even. So I may have to make my own plate or something to make it look right. Jeez, it moves a lot of air. That's pretty cool. So, remote control should be in here. What did I do with the razor? Something, you know. Well, use the pocket knife, I guess, huh? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm opening up here. Alright. I guess, yeah, you can see it on the floor. You can hear it. It's fairly quiet. Not super quiet, I mean, I'll hear it. Yep, there's the remote control. Drop that. Batteries in it? Probably not. I don't know how you open it. Alright. Alright, well, let me mess around with it here. Not too much to say. It's up there. Quite a job. And you can hear it's pretty quiet. Just kind of some light noise is blowing this way towards the lathes. Let me come over here this way. I see a lot of people struggling trying to get it up. It's real easy. All the screws here on my right, which is, I guess, your right, take the whole fan assembly out. It's now half weight. You can easily get it up there and then put it back together while it's up there. It pulls 82 watts on low, 90, 91 on high. So nobody reviews that. And it looks like it's working so far because there's no dust on my monitor or my laptop. It's looking pretty good. And I took the inner filter out and bought some carbon filters so I get the airflow, and cut the carbon filter to fit. It was like 20 bucks or something for 6 of them. 6? Yeah, it was 6. So I'm pretty happy with it. It looks like it's working. There's no dust. It smells kind of fresh in the shop. So if you guys want to get one, turn it all the way around here. I just have it wired into the garage door thing up there. So that's it. Power cord just goes on top. And that's about it. But it was what, $130 I think off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description.